if I have a client who's like really hesitant as far as like investing in marketing, or they're really scared about investing in marketing, or they're scared that like, oh, I'm not gonna see all of this money back. I'm like, I don't think we're on the same frequency. I don't think that we're properly aligned. So it made me more picky about the kind of clients to go after. So I was reflecting today and like getting all my clients ready. Mondays and Tuesdays are the days that I spend getting ready for the week with my clients, because I have meetings on top of meetings on top of meetings starting Wednesday. So really Monday and Tuesdays are really the only days that I have to like prepare for my clients. And so on top of that, the first is coming up at the end of this week. And so I like to have like just laid out exactly how I'm going to be working with each one of my clients for the upcoming month. Like I just like to have that plan laid out. And so like, well, for some of you guys who don't know, I have a marketing agency, and then I also have a tech agency. For my marketing agency, I'm a marketing manager. And what many of my marketing clients are beginning to see is that like marketing isn't rocket science. There should be some science to it, but it's not rocket science. Um, there's a lot of tools and technologies that have popped up, and it may seem like I need to do so many things to bring in, customers, and that's just simply not the case. The sad truth is that you need a budget. Like I'm like, I can't work miracles for you. You need a budget. Like I That's the beginning, middle, and end of all of that. I can find the most efficient way for us to use the budget that you do have, but you need a budget. Especially because I work with local service providers, and I work with local service providers because that's how I started my journey in the first place. I was running a cleaning business with the old business partner of mine, and we were like wrecking our brains trying to figure out how do we get more customers. Man, we did things back in the day, like we went door to door. He was going to trade shows, and I finally had bought this course, and they were like, all you need to do is make sure you have great reviews, and then all you have to do is run paid ads on like platforms like Google and Yelp. It's really that simple. Like when it comes to local service providers, like people are like looking actively, on different platforms to find a barber, to find a mechanic, etc., because they're looking in their local area and they're looking in that moment. And like the marketing is simple, be visible and show up as close to the top as possible on those platforms where people come to find that, to like search for that service. And but the couple that I bought the course from also indicated that they spend easily like $2,700 each month, but they see that money back. The hardest things, like the hardest part about like working with clients who've never done marketing before, is they still see marketing as an expense and not an investment. And that's literally what's holding their business back. Like you're not able to get more business because you're not willing to invest in getting more business. And if you see marketing as an expense instead of an investment, like you're going to continue to be in the position that you're in. So I had to make like a I had to make a business decision today as far as like how like what cut clients that I will accept versus not accept, and honestly start to turn down business for like people who just don't have the budget, and also turn down business for people who don't have the right mentality. If you're scared to lose money, like if you have the mentality where like you're scared to take risks, you scared to lose money, like I just don't think that like we're in alignment, and I don't think that's the right client for me. Like with an investment, there's always the risk that you could lose the money, but there's like the chance that you will make a lot of money. That is a part of investment, period. So if I have a client who's like really hesitant as far as like investing in marketing, or they're really scared about investing in marketing, or they're scared that like, oh, I'm not going to see all of this money back, I'm like, I don't think we're on the same frequency. I don't think that we're properly aligned. Or especially if I have clients that are cheap, like I just don't think we're in alignment. Like any extra money I get, I'm putting it back into like my branding and my business, because like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I get extra bread, man, I'm buying lemon squeeze marketing sweatshirts, not to sell, but so that anytime I'm walking around, people are like learning that, oh, lemon squeeze marketing exists. So that the person who wants help with marketing, like it just, or I'm using that to run a paid ad on Google. But the point is, I'm forever reinvesting in my business, and that's what I'm getting at. So it made me more picky about the kind of clients to go after. If they don't have the mentality of like, I want to continuously invest in my business, we're not in alignment. And like, I'm at the point where it's like, I'd rather turn down money and like wait and work with like the kind of clients who truly understands like what it takes to build a successful brand. And it's been a journey like getting here, but it feels very peaceful to be here.